bunch of kids go to find a pirate ship while being chased by criminals. This is the plot / spoiler to a 1985 movie. Classic.
What is this, Hook?
No.
I don't fucking know.
I'll say I was kind of following him, like when he was like a bunch of kids go find. I'm like, if this motherfucker says a bunch of kids go find a dead body, I got this.
No.
And then he said, then he brings out a fucking pirate ship.
Pirate
and so of course
ship.
I'm
I
like,
thought it was like
I'm
Peter
like-
Pan or something.
yeah, I was thinking Peter Pan. And he's like being chased by criminals, and I'm
Oh.
like, fucking what?
It's the treasure that's on the pirate ship, but find a pirate ship. And
Was there like other than Captain Hook's ship? Like, was there like a significant pirate ship in Peter Pan?
No.
I don't think so.
Is this like fucking Jumanji or something? I don't know.
I don't think Jumanji came out in, what'd you say, 83?
85. They
Oh,
found a pirate
85.
ship that saved their foreclosing home. Thing gets
That doesn't
foreclosed
make
on
it
their home.
any easier.
I don't care. I don't care enough. I give up.
I'm pretty much there, but it's like, I feel like I'm gonna say, okay, tell us the answer. You're gonna say the answer. I'm gonna be really fucking pissed because I probably know the answer, but of course it's a fucking Condors.
Everybody?
Wait,
Nothing.
really? Was there? Okay, well, hold on. Fucking. Hey, you guys, that's don't say it. The Goonies?
Yes, it's the Goonies.
Never seen it.
Really?
Wait, really? You've never seen the Goonies?
Nope.
Huh. If you ever get
Never
bored one
seen
day,
it.
dude, fucking, it's an entertaining movie. Watch it.
I thought you said it was a
no.
classic. The Goonies isn't a classic.
To a certain generation, it is.
Yeah.
Mine.
Technically not ours. It's more of a classic for our parents' generation. But now, hold on. Fucking pirate ship? Is there really a pirate ship in the Goonies?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like most of these fucking movies, it's been like 10, 15 years since I've seen the movie. But I feel like I would have remembered a pirate ship in the Goonies, but I guess not.
That's where they find the treasure. And it goes setting off into the sea. Towards...
Oh, okay.
See, I would have never got that because I've never seen that.
I mean,
Fair.
I can't blame you. I mean, it is an older movie. Only reason I watched it in the first place is because I'm pretty sure my mom had it on VHS. And now for you kids out there, a VHS predated CD. Don't know what CDs are? They predated your smartphone. And now you know.
You know what? Nothing has predated the fucking
What the
Condor
podcast.
podcast.
Can this thing even be predated at this point?
No, it's so futuristically stupid that no one understands it, and no one ever will understand it.
This isn't just stupid. This is advanced stupid.
We can't even say that we're going to be underrated in 10 years when no one cares about our podcast because it was just that stupid.
You can't be underrated if you were never rated in the first place.
Exactly. This is your weekly reminder to drink some water and go outside and put your phone down.
This is your weekly reminder to graduate high school.
That too.
Kids, go to college. Be a smart cookie. Actually, no, maybe not college.
I would like to rephrase that
Be a smart
based on this
cookie.
panel. Based on this current panel, do not go to college.
Yeah. 2 of the 3 people here went to college. And then there's me.
And
then
that
there's
is
me.
always scary to think about.
So yeah,
It really is.
Drink water, put the phone down after you listen to this episode, and then
Go touch grass.
Touch grass, go outside, do something.
You know what? Get some nice
Go
sleep. You deserve it.
Go outside, pet a snail.
Maybe don't do that
something.
part.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was just me then.
So the first thing I
Go
want
to
to
the
do
zoo.
today is I want to play. I want to play a game.
I like games.
I
Games are fun.
mean, it's not
Like
really
hide
a
and seek.
game. Like nobody can really win. It's more just like a game format that's going to spark discussion. I think.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
So it's who is more famous. I'm gonna give you two.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you two or more people with the same first or last name, and then I want you guys to discuss, debate, whatever you want to call it, which one you think is more famous.
Okay, I'm digging this.
I have 8 down, depending on how long these discussions go on. We probably won't go through them all, just so we can bring this back up again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the first one I want to give you is Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson.
Ooh, Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson? That's a hard one because they're both very famous, very influential people.
In their own like demographic.
I was gonna throw in Michael Tyson, but I feel like he would he's extremely famous, but I feel like he's not on the Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that.
Like I feel like if we had to rank them in terms of level of fame, Mike Tyson would very comfortably be at third.
Yeah. No, I can
I
agree
feel
with
like-
that. Mike Tyson is famous, but he's no Michael Jordan. He's definitely no Michael Jackson. So
What about Michael Keaton?
Definitely not Jordan or Jackson level.
he might even beat out Tyson, depending on who gets pulled for this, aside from us.
So I'm gonna throw Jackson as the winner here because I feel like he has more crossover than Jordan does.
Michael Jackson does have the greatest selling album of all time.
I mean, this doesn't happen often, but I have to agree with Condor on this one.
All right, so we're taking
Michael Jordan's very popular, and he's well known in the basketball and sports community.
Yes.
There is. I mean, it's upsetting to think about, but there is a chance you could find someone on the street and ask them who Michael Jordan is, and they're going to look at you like, who?
Guy from Space Jam. Oh yeah.
Like well, that's the thing. If they don't mess with sports, or if they haven't seen like Space Jam, there's a good chance they might not even know who Michael Jordan is if they don't sports.
Yeah. Shout out to 2311 Racing.
Whereas there's a much better chance, in my opinion, of someone recognizing Michael Jackson before Michael Jordan.
That's fair.
So yeah. I'm going to agree with Condor and say, it hurts to say because I love me some Michael Jordan, but I also love me some Michael Jackson.
All right,
But I got to give Michael Jackson the win in this one. Music reaches a lot more people than sports.
Very true. Rest in power to the king of pop, man.
Rest in power. You will be missed.
So we're gonna go to another first name.
Okay.
We're gonna go Travis Scott or Travis Barker from Blink 182.
I didn't know the guy's
So
name
both-
from Blink 182.
So both musicians.
Travis Barker, he did. I mean, they're both married to Kardashians as well.
Are they really?
I mean, Travis is married to one of them, and then Travis Scott.
Travis is also.
Travis Barker is married to one of them, like the original Kardashian. I forget her name. And then Travis Scott is married, or not married, but he has 2 kids with one of the Jenner sisters.
So he's not married, but he's the baby daddy.
Pretty much. I mean, they are like dating.
Fair enough. I don't know. That's a tough one.
I feel like nowadays Travis Scott would probably be more, but I mean Travis Barker is kind of everywhere as well. He's,
I mean,
I know
I mean,
if
well,
I had
he-
to pick, I'd get the Blink 182 guy, but I didn't know any of their names before you just spoke them.
fair enough.
Travis Travis Scott was the guy who had the whole Astroworld thing. People died at his concert.
Yeah, I mean that.
And plus,
That
he's
got
had
his name out
successful,
there for a minute.
and he's just been a successful musician.
Successful, yeah.
Yeah, even before that.
I hate to say it, does the Astroworld thing make him more famous because more people know about him because of that?
I mean,
Probably.
You know,
It's kind of good to think about, but
I was gonna say, I mean, in a way, yes, because I mean, there's a good chance that if you Google Travis Scott, one of the first things that pops up is gonna be his Astroworld thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's gonna stay in headlines for quite some time, even though no one's really talking about it anymore.
Yeah, he has also had very successful music career, relationship with a Kardashian. He had the whole Travis Scott meal thing at McDonald's that was popular for a while. People were making memes on that.
I mean, that's true. And then I mean, not to hate, but I mean, what is Blink-182 done?
I mean, in the last 20 years, I mean, he got married to a Kardashian as well. He's made songs with Machine Gun Kelly and Avril
Blink-182 in
Lavigne.
the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so. They might be, but I don't know.
I want to go back there. That's fun.
I feel like obviously Travis Barker's been famous for longer, but I feel like Travis Scott has a higher like peak of fame than Travis
I mean,
Barker.
honestly, I got to agree with that. I mean, again, going off what we just said, I mean, in the past 15, 20 years.
But then again, yeah, you guys decide, and then if it comes to a tie, I'll step in and pick one.
Okay.
I'll give it to Scott.
Oh, there's no tie. I'm gonna give it to Scott too.
All right, Travis
I
Scott.
feel like just with everything that's happened recently, I mean, Condor, I know you kind of made the comment, it's grim to think about, but
that brought a lot of
for good or for bad, boosted his popularity and made him more famous. For good or for bad, that's up to you to decide. But
people know
given the fact that Travis Scott's name is out there everywhere, and like you said, you didn't even know the fucking guy's name until Aaron said it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think right there that gives us our answer.
All right.
So
Travis Scott takes
we
it.
have one question on this. Who is do you have as Miss Travis, Nene?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Who's the first Travis you think of when you think famous Travises?
I don't think there's that many to think of.
My first thought was Travis Pastrana.
I have no idea who that is.
Who the fuck is that?
He's one of the X Games people and does a bunch of crazy motorcycle stunts.
I thought you were like trying to set me up for a joke.
No,
and so I was kind of just like, what? Because no, dude, I mean,
the first Travis I think of is Travis Scott.
Yeah, other than Travis Scott, and granted, I don't think of him because now he's on my mind right now because we were just talking about it. There isn't a famous Travis that I can immediately think of. So
I can't think of anyone else.
So you know what? I'll answer your question with my own statement. Shut up, Condor.
There you go. All right, for this one, we're gonna do three.
Ooh,
three people with the name Tom. Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, or Tom Brady.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Isn't one of them in Top Gun?
Tom Cruise.
Tom. Is Tom in a movie?
There are plenty of Toms in movies. Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, Tom
Let's just say
Selleck.
fucking Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise have been in movies. I mean, hell, I'm sure Tom Brady's been in a movie
I think
too.
Tom Brady has been in a movie.
Has he really?
I don't
Hold
know.
on, I'm looking.
For right now.
I was just saying it just to be dumb, but god damn it, if he's really been in a fucking
Why do I feel
movie.
like he was in that one movie Trainwreck with LeBron and them?
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
I feel like he was, but he probably wasn't. Oh, he was in
Anyway,
Ted 2.
Was he really?
Apparently.
Yeah, he was in Ted 2. I remember that scene. Doesn't he go
I
and...
don't.
Don't they break into Tom Brady's house and then he throws Ted out the window or something?
That's right, yeah! They broke into his fucking house!
Yeah, they broke into fucking Tom Brady's house.
He fucking yeeted him out the window. He hit him with a mean drop back and spiral. Anyway, to answer the question, at least my answer, I would probably go with Tom Cruise. He's been relevant for so long. You know, like he's been famous for so long. I feel like even long after he's dead, he will still be famous.
Oh, hell yeah. Tom Cruise.
I would go Cruise, Brady, then Hanks.
Really?
Tom
You're gonna
Hanks
put Brady
last.
I was gonna say you're gonna put Brady over Hanks?
Forrest Gump in last.
Yeah, no,
Forrest Gump, Castaway.
I'd put Brady last, and it's not just because I don't like Tom Brady. I genuinely think he's not as famous as Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks. Like generally, he's super famous when it comes to football, and apparently Ted too.
SNL.
Either way, the decision has been made. Tom Cruise is the most famous Tom.
As voted on by the What the Condor podcast.
We're gonna do another one with 3, and this time we're going by last name.
Oh shit!
Neil
One of the
Armstrong.
Kardashians go. Ooh.
Oh fuck!
Lance Armstrong.
Oh god damn it!
Or Louis Armstrong.
I hate
Armstrong, no question.
I hate to ask, who the fuck is Louis Armstrong?
He was the jazz musician from like the 50s.
Oh, okay, musician. Got
he
it.
made the What a Wonderful World song.
What a wonderful world.
That's him.
I love it.
And then, yeah, Lance Armstrong, probably the most famous cyclist of all time, and Neil Armstrong was on the moon.
Isn't he a disgraced cyclist now?
I think he is.
Doesn't he have one nut?
So they say. I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Condor, but I haven't exactly.
We don't know that for sure.
And fondled his testicles.
No one can confirm that.
Well, no one here can confirm that.
I'll Google it.
I mean, we're not gonna stop you.
Well,
we might be disappointed in you, but
yeah.
we're not gonna stop you.
I was gonna put a 4th and put Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, but I feel like again he's kind of.
I think he would still take 3rd for me.
He'd still take. Who's taking 4th?
Louis.
Oh, really? Wonderful World's taking 4th?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I feel like either way, I'm not even gonna say my choice until y'all.
I'm torn, bro.
I do have an answer.
What's your answer?
Lance Armstrong is missing a testicle. It was surgically removed during
That's your
his
answer?
fight against, yes. During his fight against cancer in 1996. So I was born, and Lance Armstrong lost a testicle.
I'm glad that's what you associate with you being born. You being born resulted in Lance Armstrong losing a testicle.
You see what you do to people, Condor?
Since your birth, you've been fucking people up.
So
this is why we
who's
can't
more
have
famous?
nice things.
Oh, Neil.
Yeah, I'm torn between Neil and Louis.
Do you know how many aliens Neil must have met on the moon? He's got a galactic appeal.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that would no. You stop fucking laughing right now. That was terrible.
That was pretty bad.
Go sit in the fucking corner and think about what you just
Get
done.
out of here. Yeah, go to the math store or something.
You know what?
The adult
Aaron,
math store?
Aaron,
The
I know what
adult
I'm gonna
math
do.
store.
I'm gonna get like a big refrigerator box and I'm gonna cut like a doorway. And I'm gonna make Condor a fucking timeout corner.
There you
And
go.
it'll entertain him
Is
because he can open the fucking door and there's just gonna be a bunch of fucking doodads and shit that he can play with to keep himself occupied because he's a fucking child.
Is it sad that you said you were gonna make me a cardboard room, and the first thing that came to mind was that episode of Drake and Josh where they built a tree house.
Where's the door?
Right there.
You're supposed to cut it out with the power saw.
I'm going to.
Go to.
So go get it.
I will. Just blunk. Oh. It's at that moment he knew he fucked up.
So who do we got, Nate? It's down to you.
I'm giving my vote to Neil. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna go with Neil as well. So Neil sweeps.
ignoring Condor's stupid fucking joke. I mean, he was the first guy on the moon, so that instantly makes him super famous.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, his kids don't have to work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know how and I don't know why, but they are just getting fucking bankrolled by the U.S. government.
Indeed.
Keeping secrets. That's all it is.
Hey, dude. I mean, if that's all it takes to get, fucking, set up by the U.S. government, dude, fucking pick me. I'll
Alright.
test your new crazy explodey gun that might blow my hands off.
Hands optional.
It'll be worth a fucking $150,000 pension for the rest of my life,
I've got one more for you, and then we're gonna move on to something else.
All right.
We've got.
Is it another threefer or is it just two?
Oh, it's just two.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do last name again.
Fuck.
We're gonna do Sean Carter, Jay-Z, or Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., Lil Wayne. Who's more famous, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna say. I was gonna come out around and say Jay-Z because he also has the pull of Beyonce.
He does. But Lil Wayne
that-
also has the pull of Drake. Lil Wayne did sign Drake.
But then that breaks down to a secondary argument: who's got more pull, Beyonce or Drake?
Ooh.
Drake has more pull now, but I feel like Beyonce's pull has been longer.
This is that
I broke this shit down into a secondary question.
you did. Who's more famous, Beyonce or Drake?
Well, I hate to say it, we gotta answer that one if we want to answer the other question.
I would probably say Beyonce is more famous than Drake.
You know what? We'll leave that one.
I feel like she's been around for.
Oh, she
So much
has,
longer.
and she hasn't really
And she's
faded
still-
away either.
Yeah, and she's still fucking killing it. She's still out there doing shit.
I'd like to make a request.
Not saying Drake's
Or,
not doing shit, but she's still doing shit. She is still the bad bitch that she is.
I have a request for Carlos. Later on, can you put up a poll? Who's more famous, Beyonce or Drake? On the What the Condor Twitter.
At Condor what?
Condor what?
Carlos doesn't run the Twitter.
Yeah, I was. Gonna say,
I
I don't
run
know why
Twitter.
you're asking Carlos to do it. I mean,
I
the
run
man
the
who
Twitter.
runs our social media is right here.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
just about. I can almost slap his hand sitting on the desk.
Please don't.
But
I mean, I wasn't
Then,
going to. I was just, just saying.
then Carlos, do me a favor.
That's why I was just
Take out a
flailing my
note.
hand around.
Tell the person who does social media put
So
up a
who do
poll
we
later.
have here as more famous, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Jay-Z.
I'm sticking with Jay-Z.
My vote was also going to Jay-Z. So
Well, there we go.
You have it.
We broke it down.
Travis Scott is the most famous Travis. Michael Jackson is the most famous Michael. Neil Armstrong is the most famous person with the last name Armstrong. Tom Cruise is the most famous Tom. And Jay-Z, Sean Carter, is the most famous person with the last name Carter.
Yep.
There you go. Tune in next time for when we debate who's more famous, Steve Harvey or Steve Buscemi. And until then, let's just talk about something else.
So you remember
Until
how we
then,
talked
let's
about
move on.
remember how we about Drake and Josh earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That show had one of the most, I think, one of the more iconic theme songs.
Yes.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Can you think of any others?
You know what had an even better...
Iconic theme songs? Hell yeah, I can.
You know what even had an even better theme song?
What's that?
The successor to Drake and Josh, iCarly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can't even lie about that. iCarly did have a fucking fire theme song. But you know who else had a fire theme song? Fucking Teen Titans.
Yes!
The original Teen Titans. Not that fucking Teen Titans Go bullshit.
Yes, Teen Titans. Oh my god.
I mean, that one fucking smacked.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if there's any other ones off the top of my head. Like there's good shows, but I can't remember their fucking theme
Ed,
songs.
Ed and Eddie had a unique theme song.
Oh,
Yeah. Theirs was definitely unique. I mean, when it came on the TV, you knew exactly what was going on when your TV fucking whistled at you.
well, what about a cross between two?
I'm listening.
The theme song for the Fairly Odd Parents Jimmy Neutron crossover.
Oh, the Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They did 3 of those fuckers.
They did.
Yes, they did.
You know what I'm
each one was
surprised
really
no
good.
one said yet?
What's that?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, no, I don't even know why I wasn't even thinking about SpongeBob. Probably because I expected one of you two to say it, because it's such an obvious one.
I expected someone else to say it as well.
Like, I won't lie, I'm sitting here trying to remember like the theme song to like Codename Kids Next Door and shit.
One of my
Trying to think of
favorites
other
is
good ones.
Chowder. I like the Chowder theme song.
Yeah,
Phineas and Ferb.
Oh,
that's another good one. Yeah.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Underrated theme
Yes.
song.
That one was good.
And I have one down that I want to ask y'all if it counts.
All right.
The Simpsons. Does The Simpsons count as like a kid show, cartoon? Like, I watched it when I was a kid. But it's not really. It's not really
Like a lot
a
of people
kids
did.
show. But does The Simpsons count?
I mean, I don't see why not.
We'll throw in The
Wait.
Simpsons.
Wait, I got one to throw in. Impossible.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I just thought of one. Danny Phantom.
He's a phantom.
Fuck yeah.
That shit went hard.
Like, that's...
You know what's another theme song to a probably adult show cartoon that I watched as a kid that went
What's
hard
that?
as fuck? Fucking King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Yes.
King of the Hill. That one was intense.
King of the Hill went hard.
And I just thought of another fucking old cartoon. Fucking American Dragon.
My boy Jake Long. That had a fire theme song.
And fucking Foo Dog. Who probably killed more people in that entire show than anyone else ever did.
I think so.
Foo Dog's a G.
Pokemon.
Yeah, the original Pokemon.
The OG Pokemon song?
Oh, dude. That one
Like,
hits right at home. That's a good one. That was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a little kid.
I hate to say it, with the popularity of the games and the cards, I think that's going to be the theme song that sticks around for the longest out of anything that we've mentioned.
What, Pokemon?
Yeah.
Dude, Pokemon's never going to
Simpsons?
end.
Pokemon over The
Pokemon-
Simpsons? Over SpongeBob?
Definitely over SpongeBob, but I could still see it being The Simpsons.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, like the Simpsons. I mean, they're kind of like Family Guy. They just kind of got their own thing going.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
they'll
theory,
probably
they
never
can
go
go
away.
forever. Yeah, I mean, they really can go forever.
They got
Like-
TV show tenure.
Pretty
They
much. But then again, I mean, but so does Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon's been around since '96, as far as cartoons.
Did
Because I
The
think it was
Simpsons
'96. Maybe it was like '98. Yeah, I think it might have been '98. 'Cause I think '96 is when the fucking first games came out. I got my obscure Pokemon facts mixed up.
The first episode of The Simpsons came out December 17th, 1989.
When did the first episode of Pokemon come out?
I think it's like 96, 95
1989. Well, at this point now, I'm just curious for like actual, like, air dates when they started.
First air date was April 1st, 1997.
In '97. So I mean, Simpsons has definitely been around longer, and they're still around. So that that shows something. But at the same time, I mean, even though it's kind of dumb that they just keep resetting Ash in these new fucking regions. But I mean, they can keep fucking doing it.
Is that what they're doing? I thought Pokemon shows ended a while ago, and they were just doing video games.
No, they're still, dude. For essentially for every game, there's a fucking anime cartoon thingy. I don't know which one to call it. Anime, cartoon, whatever.
God, how long has Ash been
Yes.
10 years old?
For like 40 years.
How long has Bart Simpson been? However the fuck old he is.
Since 1989, apparently.
But it's funny. I actually just randomly off topic. I saw a video of like how old Ash should be, and I think it was like 2020, Ash is like 24 years old or something. Like in the beginning, they were really egregious with the time skips.
Oh, yeah.
But then after a soft reboot, like halfway through this whole Pokemon, era,
Yeah.
they soft rebooted and they slowed down like the fucking major time skips. So it's like now like one arc, like one video game only covers like maybe 4 or 5 months.
So what you're saying is we should absolutely have Ash Ketchum on the What the Condor podcast.
What I'm saying is I'm gonna go pee.
I mean, that's fair.
So should we talk
This
shit
is a
about
new
until he
one.
gets back? Yeah. This is a new dynamic that seems all too familiar.
It does seem really familiar, but also very strange at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I don't think this has ever happened. At least
No,
not
not.
to us. Because I think I've left.
I've definitely
some point.
had to go take a piss at some point.
Yeah. It's never been the two of us. What the fuck did we do?
Just the two of us.
Shut up.
Well,
Here on topic. Fucking any other cartoons that have just some absolute slappers.
absolute slapper. Like at this point, I'm in trouble trying to even remember any other cartoons.
Like I said, the only one that I'm stuck on is fucking Codename Kids Next Door. But I cannot for the life of me remember the theme song, and I really don't want to pull it up.
I'll be honest, I somewhat think I'm gonna pull up a few of these after the podcast, but
I mean, I'm only doing it just because it's fucking stuck in my head at the moment.
so here's not necessarily for theme songs. Do you remember a cartoon called Code Lyoko?
I do.
But I never got into it, but I feel like it's one that I could have gotten into if I wasn't like, hey, let's not sit down and watch a show for the long.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, I watched a couple. I mean, there's a couple of those like random fucking cartoons that I watched a little bit of, but I never really got into them. I won't lie. I mean, there's a reason I've got my phone out, is in case you didn't notice. But I looked up the theme song, dude, and I'm disappointed. Because it's literally just a bunch of dun 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 dun.
Isn't it just the characters jumping onto the screen?
Yes, it is.
Counting down from 5 to 1.
Yes. And fucking one gets the best entrance because he gets his fucking rocket boots. He was always the coolest character just because he always had the cool shit.
Yeah, I always liked number 1.
I'm team number 4.
Yeah, but welcome back, by the way. I didn't even see you sit down.
Yeah, you know how it is. I just came back and rejoined the conversation.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I did look up the Kids Next Door theme song, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh yeah, no, the show is great, but the theme song is extremely mid.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was sitting here waiting for some sort of drop where it got all intense.
Hannah Montana had a good theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely
I got
iconic.
a question.
It really
Question
is.
for you.
What's that?
It was one I asked Annie while you were gone. Do you remember a show called Code Lyoko?
Yeah. That theme song went hard.
For,
no reason.
I just thought of another one, and I don't know why Condor repeating Code Lyoko made me even fucking think of it. Fucking Mucha Lucha.
Oh my god!
Lucha.
Yes, that might be super slept on top 5 cartoon theme song. Now that I just remembered it,
I need to find out how to watch that show again.
Fuck, dude, I have no idea. I'm looking that up on my phone right now.
I was gonna say, I remember I looked it up at one point, and I don't remember what service it was on. Cause I knew it was one I was like, well, I'm not gonna get that.
That's Latin America only, but it's on HBO Max. So if you have a VPN, you could go to Latin America.
Hey, anybody that is a VPN, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Apparently, it is also on Prime Video.
Is it really? I'm excited now. I hate to say it, I might have to put My Hero Academia on the back burner again. If I can watch Mucha Lucha.
Mucha Lucha for no fucking reason. I'm gonna check my HBO Max app and see if Mucha Lucha's on there. It's not.
Damn.
I'm
Just
sure
to see if they made any changes since that article was made.
I'm sure there's some type of reason, but I don't understand why stuff's like region locked. Just have it all, damn it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. Like,
You
why?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't make sense?
What's that?
What?
The coin machine at the treasury once broken. But anyways.
Fucking what?
The thing that makes coins at the treasury when it's broken.
You know what really doesn't make sense? Why they took away Adobe Flash.
Dude, some of those Flash games hit harder than
Mike Tyson.
Hit harder
games,
than,
so,
yeah, they hit harder than Mike Tyson. But no, they hit harder than they really should have.
A lot of games back then hit way harder than they should have. Like Club Penguin.
The
I have bad
penguins?
memories of Club Penguin.
Why is
Didn't
that?
everybody s-
Me and Club Penguin never quite got along.
Why is that?
Well,
Oh?
Well,
Somebody
How do
fall
I-
in the well?
how do I put this? I'm gonna push you in the well.
Oh well.
One day, I was playing Club Penguin. You know,
One does.
as we did as
as any-
kids.
exactly as any kid does. And I'm just cruising. Like I don't remember where I was. It's been that long. I can't even remember like what I was doing. But I remember I got into an argument with some guy over something stupid. And
As one does.
I told him to fuck off.
And now you have the What the Condor podcast where you just yell at Condor for something stupid.
I mean, yeah, but Club Penguin wasn't too happy about that. And they were like, don't do it again. I was like, okay.
So
And then
they
I did it again. And then they were like, look, we told you once, don't do it. So now we're gonna fucking ban you for like 24 hours. I was like, okay. So I got on 2 days later, and just to be a dick, I walked up to the first person I saw and I just went, fuck you. And then Club Penguin froze. And
Oh, yeah, because it's a penguin thing. It's ice.
and I wasn't allowed to play Club Penguin anymore. I was 100% banned from Club Penguin.
What did you learn?
Absolutely nothing. But yeah. I got into a
There you
fight
have
with
it.
some guy, told him to fuck off. The game told me no. And I said, fuck you. And they were like, no. And I said, fuck you. And they were like, fuck you, you're banned. And I was just like, aw. I mean,
Came back in.
I didn't really care. Club Penguin, like, I mean, if we're talking, like, games like that, that you actually, like, fucking dive into, dude, that definitely was not one of them for me. There are two that immediately come to mind for me. It was fucking RuneScape, and I played Wizard 101 like the fucking nerd I was, and still am.
I remember RuneScape became a tree cutting simulator for me.
That's your own damn fault.
It really is. I mean, the game helps you. And you just chose to cut down trees in
down
front of
the-
the Grand Exchange.
I cut down the tree. Get to the exchange. I get money.
That was it.
You literally just turned yourself into an NPC.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
That sounds about right.
you fucking cut down trees, took the logs, and sold them.
Yeah, you're
Making
just
the
an
fucking
NPC.
change that fucking logs will give you, because believe it or not, no one's buying logs because you can cut them off a fucking tree yourself.
People would buy them.
I mean, you don't get much for them.
Yeah, you could have done like 1,000 other more productive things on RuneScape.
Dude, I mean, could have gotten you a fucking bronze key, and we could have taken you to kill the fucking hill giants and collect limpwort roots.
Those things
See,
used
now
to
you're just making shit
sell.
up.
They still kind of sell. I mean, they're not as bad, but they still sell for decent.
Do they? I have not played RuneScape in how many years,
Yeah, dude.
dog?
Dude, I still play RuneScape to this day. I'm not a member anymore, but I still play. And I'm definitely not what I used to be. My account's been hacked multiple times. But yeah, I still play. I still collect fucking limpwort roots.
So
And I don't do anything else.
Going back to Club Penguin for a second, Condor, did you have a favorite game that you used to play on there?
Played the fuck you game. I lost.
That is one you
Wasn't-
will lose.
Sadly, it
Wasn't
is.
there a time where people tried to stand on one side of an island to make it tip over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't part of that.
That was a thing that happened.
Yeah, I wasn't part of that.
And I hate to disappoint, but I don't think I ever played much the stroke.
Papathal?
God damn it. You
Use
people
your words.
disappoint me. Y'all didn't play in the pizza parlor on Club Penguin? Y'all didn't go surfing or ride the
I do
the
remember
carts?
the pizza parlor. I sat there like a fat ass.
You didn't play the game where you made the pizzas?
Very
Isn't that,
rarely. I would do
Papa's
it.
Pizzeria?
I would do it. I'd make like 2 pizzas and I'd be like, I want a fucking pizza. And then I'd go ask my mom to order us a pizza.
And?
If
Say
I was
fuck
lucky.
you.
I mean, she just listen. Fuck you, Club Penguin told me to say fuck you. Mom, no. But no, if I was lucky, she said yes. If I was unlucky, she told me we had food in the fridge. I hated leftovers when I was a kid. Now I love them. Shows you what
So,
growing up can do. It scares me.
Question about another Flash game.
What's
Does
that?
anybody remember the game where you just beat the fuck out of like a blob?
I remember a couple of those games, yeah.
I remember one where it was called Spank the Monkey. I remember that one. Where you
I remember that one.
literally tried to smack a monkey as hard as you could with the mouse, with the cursor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were playing a different type of Spank the Monkey.
No, but I would go and tell my parents about how fast I spanked the monkey. And then
I'm sure they were quite concerned with you.
they were quite proud of me.
Good job, son. You spanked that monkey. You want to watch
Yeah,
me do
how
it?
many
Oh God, no.
Well, given that I was like 6 years old playing that game, I don't think I could have done that if I wanted to.
That's fair. That's fair. But I remember a couple of those beat 'em up games like you were talking about. Kind of like I remember like the beat your boss.
Oh yes, kill your
You had to
boss.
Sorry, kill your boss. You had to just find the random shit in the office.
Yeah, and just kill your boss with it.
Dude, you know, I never found any of those like secret ones.
I never even played those, honestly. I just remember seeing them.
I played a lot of those. And then I played a lot of fucking Age of War.
I don't know that one. I played Territory
Oh, no?
War a lot.
Territory War was a good one too.
Yeah, where you would you would make stick figures and you could give them all names and you would make your friends and then you would.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I used to make fucking Nips Clan.
Oh shit. That old thing.
Yeah. Still lives on forever in my gamer tag. It's kind of sad because I've already thought about changing it.
So, anybody remember Candyland?
The
Wait.
board game?
Board game?
No, what was it not called? What was? There's a website. Was it Candyland or was it? Fuck. No, Candy Stand. That's what it was.
No idea.
What are you talking about?
The games all revolving all around like lifesavers and other
No.
indies. Like they had a mini golf one, like a racing game.
No.
No idea.
That one's all you, buddy.
Somebody please help me out. They remember what I'm talking about.
If you're lucky.
You know what game I just looked up because I had to remember what it was called, but I had a lot of fun playing it? The Last
What is-
Stand 2. Did anybody
The
remember
Last
that game?
Stand?
It was
Not by name.
it was a zombie game. You had to survive a zombie apocalypse and survive like different waves, and then you would meet new people
Oh,
and
yeah.
get new weapons.
Yeah.
I was a fucking pro at that game. There was this website called Hall Pass, and I was like the top Last Stand 2 player on that website.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, hey, nice one though. I've heard there were a couple of those fucking. I played Oregon Trail. I don't know if that counts as a fucking Flash game.
Oregon Trail, that was a good one. Did you guys ever play Stick RPG?
Yes. Yes. Stick RPG was a good one.
I always died.
I did too.
I would always put in the code to get a bunch of money. Or I would do the glitch to get a bunch of money, and then I would just win. And then eventually I would end up doing, like, coke deals and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd do it for a minute, get a bunch of money, and then be like, alright, fuck it, let's go get some coke. You know, I'd go buy a gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, buy like 100 rounds of ammunition. Just be like, let's go. And then the first chance I got to shoot somebody, I did. Never ended well for me,
No, I don't imagine it would.
but I did it.
Did do it.
Does anything ever work out good?
Not in Stick RPG, no.
No.
You know what usually doesn't work out good for Condor?
Words.
A good old-fashioned game of Who's That Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you saying I don't know my Pokemon?
Yes.
To a certain extent, yes.
Okay.
You
Are
don't
you
seem
saying
to know
you
their
do?
names.
Are you saying you do?
Oh.
Well, let's test your knowledge anyway, motherfucker.
Okay.
Nate, what have you got for us today?
Well, I have 7 more Pokemon here. I did 7 just in case we needed a tiebreaker if you guys kept going back and forth. But we're just gonna fucking kick right off into it.
Let's do it.
The first Pokemon is number 133.
Oh, that's Charizard.
No, it's not.
That's that's a very loud silence.
133 is Magmar.
No.
Damn it.
Here. It is a normal type
Okay.
Good
that
normal.
stands 1 foot tall and weighs 14 pounds. 14.3 pounds if you want to be specific. Even though, I mean, I'll get into it a bit more later, but I feel like
Foot tall.
Nintendo might not understand how weight works. Because some of these Pokemon feel like they should be so much heavier. But if need be, I can read you a little snippet of information here.
I got nothing.
Might give it away, or at least help you think about it a little bit.
Okay.
It has the ability to alter the composition of its body to suit its surrounding environment.
Yeah.
No, we did Ditto already. Remember, I'm trying not to repeat.
Oh, it's Muck.
No, it is not Muck.
Wait, did you say, is it part of an evolution or no?
I didn't say, and yes, it is. It's the first stage.
2 or 3.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it.
Is it a 2-stage or a 3-stage? Evolution.
Oh, it's just a 2-stage.
I know what it is, but I can't think of the name of it.
Describe it.
I don't even know how to really describe it. It evolves into the kind of tall thing with like I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a bug type, but it's not exactly at the same time.
Dabber?
No,
No, it's not that
no,
one.
it's not that. I don't know what the hell you're on right now, but that is not it.
I forget the name of the damn thing. You know what? Never mind. Is this Star You or Star Me?
It's not. No, it is not.
Okay.
Like I say, it's a normal type,
Oh, that is a normal type. Okay.
and
You're normal.
It's not
You know,
the one that's like by wherever Aerodactyl is on the Pokédex, is it?
no.
I can't remember the name of that one.
Are you talking about the fossil Pokemon?
Yeah, it's not them, is it?
Omanite and Omastar, or Kabuto and Kabutops?
That one, yes. Kabuto.
Oh, no, it's not Kabuto and Kabutops.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're like ground or rock types.
Okay.
But it's in the evolution category.
It's a mime.
Cubone.
No. I really don't know what else. It's on 4 legs.
Oh, Bulbasaur.
No. Bulbasaur's a grass type.
A normal type on 4. What the fuck? I thought of
It-
Ponyta, but that's a fire type.
What is Eevee?
The answer.
Wait, what?
Eevee's the answer.
Yes, it is.
Fuck!
Dude, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't know what else I can give you. And Condor, you really fucking threw me. You're like, what about its evolution? I was sitting here like, well, it's the first stage.
And then
As soon as he fucking said it, I was like, God damn it, that's the answer.
Yeah,
I wasn't even thinking.
the answer. I'm surprised that first one took you guys so long. I really am.
not.
Yeah,
All right, well, I mean, with that, we'll just move on.
we'll just go to the next one. I didn't think Eevee was that far in the fucking Dex, is the thing.
Oh yeah, Eevee's deep in the decks.
I didn't think it was like last 20 of the Dex. Wow,
Oh yeah,
that's shocking to me.
yeah. It is a weird placement for it. All right, the next one is number 14. 2 feet tall, 22 pounds. It's the middle of a 3-stage evolution.
Metapod.
No.
Kakuna.
What? It's Bulbasaur's evolution.
Is it Kakuna?
Condor, it is not Ivysaur. It is, in fact, Kakuna.
Yes! I knew it was one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, there wasn't really much I could give you. I mean, it's in the cocoon category. If that doesn't fucking narrow it down, you know.
Oh, wait. It's Ditto.
Yes, Condor, it's Ditto. Everything's Ditto. It's just like D&D and Mimics. Everything's a Ditto. All right, you guys ready for another deep dive in the decks?
Oh, brother.
Number 146.
Dratini.
No.
Cubone.
No, Dratini's right after it.
It is 6'7", 132 pounds.
Zapdos.
No.
Articuno.
No.
What the fuck? Moltres?
Yes!
There we go. I couldn't remember the fucking order.
Condor, you gotta start spitting out answers, dude. Because I'm not gonna stop him anymore. If
I
you
got
choose to
one.
fucking sit there, then sit there.
Dude, I got one. I'm happy with myself.
You're happy because you got the very first one?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna let him run away with it?
I mean, I'll try.
Alright, Condor, what's number 16? It's 1
Ivysaur.
foot and it weighs 4 pounds. No.
I know it.
It's Ditto.
It's Weedle.
Aaron, what is it? No,
It's not?
it is not Weedle.
Oh, what?
Bellsprout.
You would encounter this before you encountered Weedle.
Oh, Rattata.
No.
Pidgey?
Yes. Connor, I'll give you a half point because I heard you spit out Pidgey, like right as Aaron was getting ready to say it.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a point on that one too. But yes, the answer is Pidgey.
I helped.
All right, now this next one. After the answer is revealed, I want to have a discussion about the fucking weight of this Pokemon because I call bull.
Snorlax.
Okay. It is number 34 in the Pokedex.
Snorlax.
No. Pretty sure we've done Snorlax already too.
Snorlax again. That's a ditto.
Are you gonna let him finish?
Does that sound like me?
It
Really
should.
doesn't.
Oh,
4'7", 136 pounds.
Onyx.
No. I'm pretty sure Onyx would be earlier in the dex than this thing. Actually, I can check. I'm pretty sure we did Onyx. Oh, I'm wrong. Onyx is way later in the dex.
Can you run those by me again?
Number 34,
Okay.
4'7", 136 pounds. And that's all I've given so far.
Okay. I don't know why my first thought was Vileplume. It's definitely not that.
Nope, it's not Vileplume.
Wait, is it Vileplume? The fuck up, Condor.
Thank you.
Welcome.
See, we have him trained.
But that's mean.
I mean,
No,
not
I'm not saying
wrong.
you're wrong.
Doduo?
No.
Okay.
Okay. It's the end of a 3-stage evolution.
Creo.
No, Condor, that's a 2-stage evolution.
It's the end.
Shekels.
Fucking what?
The Shekels.
Condor? Shuckle is not in the original 151. We've been over this.
Is it the end of the Poliwhirl evolutions, whatever its name is?
No.
No.
But here, it is a poison ground type.
Poison ground type.
Rattata.
No. Condor, half the time I feel like you don't even listen to the rules and you just blurt out whatever fucking Pokemon comes into your fucking mind.
I mean,
I mean,
I have just. I don't know the stats of Pokemon. Or the numbers.
Wait, I'm not asking you. Okay, well then take guesses off the clues I give you.
I did. Apparently, I'm getting yelled at for it.
Yeah, it's mainly because I said it's the end of a 3-stage evolution and you just said Rattata. Do you
Okay,
see where the
see-
problem is with that?
Now I do. Took me some time, but now I do.
oh, is it Nido King or Queen?
Give me one or the other.
King.
Queen.
I'm only saying it because they do have different dex numbers.
Queen.
No.
King.
Yes.
I don't want the point for that.
You're not getting a point for that. Trust me.
Wait, is it Ditto?
And that's exactly why you're not getting any points for that.
I mean, if I'm not gonna get points, I want to, at least have
Here,
better
we'll,
reasons.
we'll knock out the last two. Because at this point, we'll just write it out. We're almost done with the list I've compiled for today. This is Pokemon number 103. It is a grass psychic type That is 6'7" and 264 pounds.
Hunter? That's not
Skyler.
grass.
Okay, hold on, Aaron. Counter, did you just say Haunter?
No.
Are you
Maybe.
lying to
He
me?
did in fact say Haunter.
Okay, Condor,
Yes.
shut the fuck up. Now, what did you say, Aaron?
Skyler.
You mean Scyther?
Sky Dragon?
Whatever.
No, it is not Scyther.
What? What the fuck is it then?
Baby Dragon.
Shut up.
I mean, this probably won't help. It's in the coconut category.
Oh,
the
it's
fuck?
Executor.
How did that help you? Because I looked at that and I was like, that doesn't fucking. That's not a coconut. But apparently it does help, Aaron. You are correct. It is Executor.
Boom.
Mr. Nene.
What, Condor?
You said you wanted. Oh. Said you wanted to. Have something about the weight of the last Pokemon. I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to know what it was.
Yeah, you pissed me off, so I forgot and I skipped it.
That
But
doesn't
yeah,
sound like me.
fucking Nidoking. He's a big chunky boy, right?
Indeed.
I don't believe that he only weighs 136 pounds.
Oh yeah, no. Well, wait, how tall is he?
4'7".
Yeah, that checks out.
No.
Does
No.
he? And I'm only asking just because because of how big he actually looks.
That doesn't check for. I'm looking at this motherfucker. 4'7". No, that's not. And a 160.
I mean, for 4'7", 130, almost 140 is. That checks out for me.
See, my whole thing is like that might check out for a human, but this is far from. And I don't know. I
What,
look
he's
at him
unhuman?
and I feel like when I see Nidoking, like I imagine like this dude can crush me with 1 foot. But no,
Apparently
I
not,
can-
because he has like a
I can-
size 6 foot at 4'7".
yeah, but no, apparently I can just fucking lift this motherfucker up. I mean, it'll
Yeah.
hurt doing it, but I could do it. And that's like that's my gripe. Like I feel like some of these don't make sense. Like I feel like Executors kind of make sense. It's a big fucking tree, weighs 265 pounds. That kind of makes sense, but I also feel like a tree's a lot heavier than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's like 200 and some Pokemon pounds.
Now,
don't
just
know.
what in the fuck are Pokemon pounds?
I wasn't even gonna address it honestly. I was just gonna move on because we've got one left.
Yeah,
We
just
can get this over
what
with,
is
and
it?
we can say goodnight to these lovely people, and we can just kick Condor's ass in the parking lot. And this
It's like
time, I'll make
$14.
sure I take the cap off the camera.
So what's the last one?
The last one is
The Ditto.
Pokemon number 123.
That's Ditto.
Condor.
Wait.
It is not Ditto. Ditto is 132.
See, that's why I got confused. I'm Daily Sexa, where I flip the numbers
Yeah,
back and
that's
forth.
definitely where you got confused and you didn't just say that to be
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, no, totally.
Totally.
That's
It's 4'11",
Okay.
123 pounds.
Jesus fuck.
If you want to be technical, 123.5. But I thought it was just funny that Pokemon number 123 also weighs 123.
Is it Jinx?
Oh,
No,
it's Mr. Mime.
no. It is a bug flying type.
Griffey?
What did you just say?
Is this
I'm
Skyler?
gonna.
Aaron, I'll address your question just a second. Connor, what the fuck did you just say?
I made my own Pokemon, damn it.
You said what?
I think I made my own Pokemon because I'm stupid.
That would make sense.
Uh,
And hold on, Aaron, did you call it Skylar this time?
It's Skyther, isn't that the name of the Pokemon?
Scyther.
I'm gonna keep saying Skyther because I'm pretty sure that's
Okay.
right. No, what is it?
Hey.
Am I right?
Yes, you are right.
Hey, no,
Dumb.
motherfucker. I said Butterfree. God damn it! Didn't make anything up.
I mean, sure as fuck didn't sound like Butterfree.
No, I did not hear Butterfree.
Oh, let me have my stroke. Damn it!
I mean, dude, there's nothing we can do about it.
No, there's
We
not.
have to let it happen.
I mean, we don't have to, but like, we do.
It makes
Well,
content
okay,
sometimes.
yeah.
Questionably bad content, but makes content.
I mean, I wouldn't call it bad. I would just call it distinct. It's very distinct content.
Indeed. So, are there any more Pokemon?
Nope, that was the last one.
Wait, Pokemon extinct now?
Yes.
Is no more? Okay.
Yes, they all died in the Great Pokemon War.
So be sure to join us next week when we review Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City.
Fuck yeah.
Any first impressions on the record so far? First week of listening?
Interesting.
Do I get my copy in the mail?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Why do I even continue to do this?
Can't we just wrap this shit up so we can be done? Why must you prolong it?
Because more the merrier.
See, that wasn't even funny. Like, I would have given you a pass if you would have responded with something funny or witty, but no, you just said something even stupider.
So anyway,
I mean-
any thoughts first week into Good Kid, Mad City?
Not what I expected. I'm vibing with it. Obviously, I'll have more in-depth responses next week, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's very interesting.
It's aight. You know, give it some more listens, but it's aight.
Fair enough.
This is
Darren,
definitely
anything? Oh, go ahead.
this is
You were
definitely
gonna.
this is definitely not my favorite Kendrick album, but
Oh, no?
it's still it's my second favorite, but
Oh, okay.
it's definitely still a classic.
Considering I've heard of 0 Kendrick Lamar albums, this is my favorite by default.
My favorite by default. You don't have a choice. This has to be your favorite album now.
Favorite Kendrick album. Yep.
Maybe
That's your favorite album
we'll
of all
do
time.
another one at a later time.
Let's do another one next season.
We're getting renewed for another season.
Yeah, believe it or not. We've actually been renewed already for like 12 seasons. We just haven't gotten the paychecks for it because we don't currently have a forwarding address.
Do we have a backwardsing address? Shut up, Condor.
So thank y'all for listening to this episode of the What the Condor podcast. Like I said, next week we'll be reviewing Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, and probably doing some other stuff. I don't know.
Who knows?
Bugs.
Yeah, like drugs. But all I have to say, a lot of people are probably wondering how I haven't done this one yet, but it's because I keep forgetting he's not with us anymore. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, and we'll see you next week.